Welcome to the Pathways to Surrender podcast. I'm Michael Warmoth, and thank you for joining us for this guided meditation. Please note that these meditations are recorded in a tropical setting with the windows and doors open, so you will hear birds and other sounds. Try not to let them distract you from the words. Let's take a moment now to just get settled in, get comfortable and relaxed. Maybe close our eyes and take some breaths and just listen to the music before the meditation starts. It is important to remember, as well as hard to accept, that within you which seeks peace, which experiences a lack of peace, will not find peace, and cannot lead you to peace. For that which seeks peace is the same force that is actively denying peace. That which denies that peace exists. Until we are fully aligned with the knowledge that peace is all there is, and that any lack of peace is of our own doing, our own effort, our own will. We cannot know peace. We use the words I and me and mine and my to describe the experiences that are not related to truth, that are not reflective of truth, do not correlate with truth. And say, I can't surrender. I won't surrender. It's hard to surrender. We are just referring to the ego. If we were to say, I am choosing not to surrender, we would make conscious our alignment with the ego. We would describe what is actually happening. And we say, I know that peace is the only reality, but there is that within me which is choosing to deny peace. We go a step further. We begin to align ourselves with the truth. What seems almost impossible to imagine is that peace is right here, right now. That nothing needs to be done to realize peace. And that is the key. That nothing needs to be done. In fact, nothing can be done, and nothing should be done. It is the end of effort, the end of the conflict, end of denying. We have extremely creative and intelligent imaginations. We can rationalize and create ideas and thoughts and beliefs that seem sensible and logical. And we can place our faith in those. But in reality, that is just more distraction. The spiritual process is letting go of all that, letting go of all investment in ideas and thoughts and beliefs, letting go of all control, letting go of our will to have things the way we think they should be. And instead, entering into the state, being in the world in this moment, just as it is, complete, unconditional acceptance and allowing, truly entering the now. It is not an intellectual process. It is a feeling process, an experience. Requires our our full attention requires that we relax. We let go of all the ways we are holding ourselves tightly. Because the ego is not just a mental process, it's a physical process. It is a state of being. It is a contracted, diminished state. When we let go of that state, change our state. It is expansive, inclusive. We judge nothing. We avoid nothing. We deny nothing. For it is when we stop that we become available to experiencing the moment as it truly is. So let us be clear with ourselves. When peace is lacking, it's because we have chosen to deny it. A decision made long ago, perhaps, and no longer anywhere near conscious, but a decision nevertheless can be changed. As soon as we acknowledge it, recognize it, make it conscious, it is easier to become a victim. Believe that we are subject to forces out of our control. And because it is easier, it's tempting to slip into that. But the more we reject that idea, that belief system, the more we acknowledge that we are not subject to forces out of our control, the more we become willing and available to reality and the truth of this moment. It is not unexpected that this is difficult. It is a challenge. It seems almost impossible sometimes. But it is not impossible. And the struggle will end. We must see by now that what we have been doing before we chose this path was not bringing us peace or happiness or joy or anything. The challenges we face now are actually no worse than what we endured for a lifetime. We have just become more conscious. The contrast between what we could experience and what we make ourselves experience. Let us be clear. We are making ourselves experience the challenge. We are making it a difficult journey. Not that it should be any different, not that we are somehow wrong or doing it wrong. There are just aspects of ourselves that are still unconscious. Choices and decisions, but essentially boils down to one choice: whether to deny the truth or accept it. And we face that choice in every moment. The choice is always ours to make. It cannot be taken away. So, we must continue to expand our consciousness, to become more conscious by becoming more present. Always questioning what we are choosing right now. That is the path, the journey. Growing consciousness. What is real and true in this moment? Thank you for listening to this episode of our podcast. If you would like more information on these meditations and teachings, you can visit pathwaystosurrender.com. You might be interested in our other podcast, Pathways to Wholeness. These are episodes of meditative teachings designed to help us move to the next step in our journey, letting go and learning to surrender, overcoming resistance. That's Pathways to Wholeness. Look for the next episode soon. We'll be uploading them every couple of days. See you next time.